guys, I'm Julie and this is my assistant Jasper. He's a Pilates master instructor. We are going to do a quick leg workout for you guys while we are under this quarantine. So I want you to help yourself down onto the mat. We're going to be on our side. I want your hips stacked, knees stacked. They're at a right angle here. You can either rest your head down like this. You can have it propped up on your hand. Kickstand hand in front. You're gonna keep the feet, they're gonna stay connected. So your top foot's gonna stay connected to the bottom foot. We're just gonna open that top leg and close it. This is clamshell. So we're just opening that top leg out and closing it. And each time we open it, we're remembering, I don't know if you can see my foot because Jasper has his little Chihuahua bed, but I'm trying to keep my toes connected, okay? So we're just opening and closing. Also like opening and closing a book or a door. Try not to sink in to the side of your body that's on the mat. I mean, it is obviously resting on the mat, but try not to just collapse in. Think about trying to keep enough space that you could, in theory, slide a little sheet of paper underneath this side. It's more just a visualization of it so that we're not just all collapsed down, okay? I'm gonna start to count. So we're gonna open for 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, so you can hold it open, hold, squeeze this side of your hip and glute, and close. Now, we're gonna lift the whole leg up. The knees are gonna kiss, so they're gonna rotate. Your knees, top knee's gonna kiss this bottom knee. You're gonna rotate and your feet are gonna kiss. So the knees kiss, the toes kiss. The knees kiss, the toes kiss. This is internal rotation, external rotation. So we're rolling in and rolling out, rolling in and rolling out. This is good work for your hip joint here. Okay, let's start our counting. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, we kiss, and 1, we kiss, kiss, and bring it down. Let it rest for 1 second. So stay where we are, stay in this position. You're gonna take this top leg, extend it out straight. If it feels safe to be perpendicular, that is the ultimate, I don't necessarily want to say goal because not everybody's body structure allows for this, but if you can do that, if you can get it perpendicular, that's great. If not, have it on a diagonal. I'm probably going to have mine a little bit on the diagonal. And we're just going to start to lift and lower this top leg. We've got a flexed foot, so that means if our toes are coming back towards us, we're imagining that our toes are almost like they're going to curl back and touch our shins, and we're really pushing long through our heel here as we lift and lower. Let's do some counting. Jasper should count for us, shouldn't he? We lift for 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up and let it rest. Take that top leg, just let it rest in front. I'm gonna kind of reposition myself here. Oh, Jasper's going to sleep during our workout. He's done with us. He's done with our workout. So we're gonna let this top leg rest on the mat in front of us, and we're gonna do some inner thigh work. You can still stay with your body, your upper body can still be down, or if you get bored of that, you can prop it up. I'm gonna prop mine up. So let's work with a pointed foot to start. We just lift and lower that bottom leg. Inner thigh work. I want you to think about reaching that leg so long. It's like you're reaching it so long, it's lengthening so long that it has to lift, okay? We want to work on length and strength in Pilates. Everything goes together. It's almost like you're trying to pull it out of your hip socket. I don't want you to pull it out of your hip socket, but it's almost like you are trying to see if you can do that. So lifting and lowering. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up. Let's change to a flexed foot. Hold it up, lower it, lift, lower. We lift and lower. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest that leg down, and we can switch sides. Oh, I disturbed Jasper. I'm sorry, Jasper. Disturbing him. So I'm gonna come onto our other side. Remember, you've got the option to either rest your head, prop it up, hip stacked, knees stacked, we're in this right angle. I'm gonna actually rest mine. Kickstand hand in front, toes stay connected. We open that top leg, and then we close it. You might notice that you have more or less range of motion on this side. Maybe you can open that top leg a little bit more on this side, or maybe you could open it more on the other side. We're strive for perfect balance on both sides, but it is not something that most of us, we're not perfectly equal on each side. We try to get as close as we can, but we're human, so there's little differences. So let's start to count. We've got 8 and close, 7 and close, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. See if you can hold it open just a moment. Hold. And go ahead and let it rest. Now we're going to do the kissing exercise where the knees kiss and the toes kiss. So we're going to lift that whole leg up, turn the knee in, it kisses that bottom knee, then the toes kiss. Rolling in and rolling out. So they're rolling in and kissing, rolling out, and the feet are kissing. Rolling in and rolling out. The knees kiss, the toes kiss. Knees kiss, toes kiss. We've got internal rotation, external rotation. I'm going to start to count. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We kiss and kiss. Rest that leg down. So bottom leg stays where it is, everything stays where it is except for that top leg. We take it out. If you can get it perpendicular, that's fantastic. It is also fantastic to have it out on the diagonal or even straight. We flex our foot and we start to lift and lower. Okay? Just lifting and lowering, really pushing through that heel. Think about that your toes are trying to come back, almost like they're trying to come back and touch your shins. Okay? We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and release down. Let that front leg just rest on the mat in front of you. Take that bottom leg out. You might have to readjust myself here. Kickstand hand in front. Point that bottom foot and we start to lift and lower. Inner thigh work on this side. This side might feel a little bit harder because it's already been working. It was trying to, or it wasn't trying, it was working to stabilize you on the first side that we did. So it's already got a little bit of extra work, so it might feel harder on this side. So we're just lifting and lowering. Remember that we're trying to reach long as we lift. Okay, I hear a siren outside. Okay, we're gonna lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, change it to a flexed foot, little lift, we lower, and we lift, and we lower. So now we're lifting and lowering with a flexed foot, pushing through that heel. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, and release down. Good job. Let's turn onto our bellies. So, we're on our stomachs. I want your knees to open out wide and the soles of your feet pressed together, or the sides of your feet pressed together, so we're in a diamond or a grasshopper shape. And we're gonna stack our hands, make a little pillow, and you're just gonna rest your forehead down on top of your hands, okay? So I'm looking at the camera, but during this exercise, you're gonna rest your head. I want your pubic bone to be anchored to the mat, and I want you to think about pulling your belly button up away from the mat. It's still gonna be on the mat, but I want you to think about pulling it back towards your spine, okay? So, remembering to breathe, inhaling through our nose, exhaling through the mouth, we're gonna start to lift our legs. So we're just lifting and lowering, trying to get our knees off of the mat. So our knees and part of our thighs up off the mat. We're little grasshoppers here, okay? This is good booty work and a little bit of work for your low back. Okay, I'm gonna start to count. So we're grasshoppers for 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, keep those knees off the mat. I want you to extend the legs long, flex the feet, just like a hamstring curl, then you bring it in. So we extend those legs out, hamstring curl, bring it in. So we've got 10, and curl it in, and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it out, change to a pointed foot, knees are still off the mat. Start to lift and lower. It's a little tiny lift, little lower. Lift and lower. And as you're lifting, see if you can bring your legs, if they're really splayed out, try to bring them back more in line with the mat, okay? Lifting and lowering. And they're not gonna lift super high. I want the work to be more in your legs, not your back, okay? So we're lifting and lowering. Okay, we lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, and release those legs. Shoulders, hands underneath the shoulders, push up and back into a child's pose or a shelf stretch. And come up and give yourself a big round of applause because we did our leg and a little bit of booty thigh workout. Stay well, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys soon. Jasper says bye too, even though he's asleep. Bye.